yo, so this is crazy as hell, right? Y'all know CJ, that was a little clip of him right there. Whoopty, bitch, I'm addicted to blue cheese. Y'all know CJ, right? Well, apparently, a lot of people are coming out, other gang members and rappers are coming out saying that CJ is a fake blood, right? Like the whole Whoopty thing is not real, or, I mean, it is real, but he's still in somebody else's, whole situation, right? So, all right, y'all know CJ claims he's a blood. He claims he's from Staten Island. He's signed to French Montana's Coke Boy Entertainment, right? Whoopty, not the song, but the saying is actually it's kind of like a saying, or maybe like a greeting is the best way I can explain it. It's like if you were a blood and you were, let's say, on the corner and you saw somebody else that was a blood across the street and you wanted to let them know you there, you they homie or whatever. Maybe if you don't even know them that well, but you know they a blood, you might go whoopty, and they probably whoop back or whatever like that. It's sort of like Sue woo, like just letting people know like, yo, I'm a blood, you a blood, and we here together, right? But people are actually saying that he's a fake blood, right? That he's not Whoopty, that he ain't Brim, that he ain't Nine Trey, none of that, right? And so one of those people saying that he's a fake blood is 22G's, right? And for y'all that don't know, I mean, y'all know 22G's, he's like the godfather of the modern New York drill sound. 22G's is part of the Blicky gang. He's the founder of it. He's been in the game for a minute, right? Well, he came out and said that CJ is kind of giving him 6ix9ine vibes. He said that a couple days ago, basically saying that you are a fake gangster, right? But yesterday, 22G's actually released a whole diss record, like a freestyle, dissing CJ on the Whoopty beat, and this is called Goofy.
Whoopty, now niggas thinking they loopy. You a dick riding groupie. They looking at me like I'm Tunchi. Put these niggas in a place, hit them with the Drake, slime like Lucy. Little niggas wanna race, pull up in a rape, hit him in his hoopty.
Alright, so that was a clip of 22G's dissing CJ with his song Goofy as a response to Whoopty, right? You ain't Whoopty, you ain't Brim, you ain't none of that, right? Another person that is saying that CJ is a force blood or a force gang member is 550 Flock, right? In 550 Flock, he's a Brim, and basically not only is 550 Flock saying that, yo, on one hand, CJ is force claiming my gang and my set, he's not Whoopty, we are Whoopty. He's also saying that CJ basically stole his whole flow, his whole swag, his whole sound even. He says that CJ tries to make his voice sound like 550 Flock, right? But 550 Flock also got on the phone with somebody, La Brim, who's an OG, triple OG, who's sitting in prison right now doing 30 years behind this gang shit, and basically had La Brim speaking on the whole CJ situation.
Yeah, this your boy La Brim Johnson. So I'm gonna take a moment to set the record straight for you. I see there's a lot of controversy over this Whoopty thing. So first and foremost, CJ made a hot song, but the content that he used is not his content. So his foundation is based off of live. He's not Whoopty. He don't know nothing about Whoopty. He just seen a fly splash and he jacked it, which is a smart move, but in life you gotta show respect and you can't live alive. Now you jacking something that they got dudes in jail for. There's allegations behind that word right there that made it such a splash for you to want to jack it. They gave me 30 years for a lifestyle full of allegations of a lifestyle that you talking about that you never lived.
Alright, so y'all hear what La Brim is saying. He's basically saying the same thing that everybody else is saying, that CJ is not real, right? He goes on to say, yo, you got a dope flow though, and you are a good rapper, and you need to find your own content and not try to borrow and steal things from our life to put in your music, right? La Brim goes on to say, listen, not me, not my young niggas. Of course, he said, not me, not my young niggas, but there's some young niggas out there that might, hear the song and you screaming, whoop, which is, gang code and all that, and then want to test you, and you know that you ain't about that life, so you should probably stray away from that, right? Is what La Brim is saying, right? 550 Flock also dropped a diss track against CJ as well.
Niggas capping Rocky tired of niggas screaming Whoopty Jang, you ain't really blood, nigga, you a faggot. We gon' catch him lacking, we gon' body bag him on the set. Somebody tackle niggas ain't official, nigga probably ratting on the set. Nigga not Whoopty, put him in check. Nigga not Whoopty, put him to rest. Niggas capping flocky tired of niggas screaming Whoopty chatting. You ain't really blood, nigga, you a faggot. We gon' catch him like him, we gon' body bag him on the set. Somebody tag him, niggas ain't official, nigga probably writing on the set. Nigga now Whoopty, put him in check. Nigga now Whoopty, put him to rest.
So 550 Flock is like, yo, you ain't really blood and we gonna catch you and body bag you. That's on the set, right? Now, I don't know if CJ is really blood or not. He could be, you know, a super, you know, gangster, or he could be like 6ix9ine, who knows, right? But what I do know is that we see a lot of these, you know, dudes come up in the streets and we know that they're real, right? So like Fabio Foreign, I seen him come up in the streets and I know he's real, right? I knew about Fabio Foreign way before he had a record out, right? Casanova, you know, we know he's real. We knew about Cass years ago, right? Sosa Geek, we knew about Sosa Geek years ago, right? I will tell you this though, CJ on the other hand, the first time I ever heard of CJ is Whoopty, right? So he came out of thin air, and so that's kind of an indicator, you know, whether or not he's real or not. But again, I'm not from Staten Island. I am from Brooklyn, which is why I know all of these Brooklyn dudes, right? But I did find an old picture of CJ and his peoples, and on here it says that this picture was taken, you know, way before the fame, right? Now, look, CJ looks like he's the same age in this picture as he is in the Whoopty video, so it couldn't have been that long before the fame. This picture's probably not older than 2 years, but it does say that he's WHR8P, right? And that is a blood set as well, right? CJ did respond to all of this, right? He went up on his Instagram, he put up this picture of a gold plaque and basically said, look, all my haters keep getting madder as they should. By the way, they late, I'm platinum now, right? So he's basically responding to all this with his plaque saying, yeah, I hear you saying I'm fake and everything like that, but I'm selling records, nigga. That does kind of sound like the shit that 6ix9ine would say, but let me know what y'all think about this in the comments.